Hello, welcome back to the mat. My name is Petra, and today again something different. We're going to do a moon salute today. Some of you might know it. It's called also in Sanskrit Chandra Namaskar. Chandra is the moon compared to normally we do the Sun salute or salute to the sun, which is Surya Namaskar. Surya meaning the sun. What's nice about the moon salute, no down dog for anyone who doesn't like down dog, and also we are not going to be on our hand, so it's also very good if you have issues with your hands, or it's a nice one to do when you can even do it without a yoga mat. So anytime you feel like you want to move a bit without your yoga, if you have not your yoga mat with you, you can still do it. All right, so let's get started. Where we go, I will explain to you the first round really well, and then we flow through a few of those. And I show you maybe also a variation. We get started standing on our mat. So we move sideways on our mat. At some point you will also be on the back of your mat, but don't worry. If you cannot see the video, I will really try to explain it well. So we start standing just like in a mountain pose, like we do in Sun Salute. And inhaling, reaching up the arms. And then here, we're going to the side. So we're doing a nice side stretch here. One side. And then stretch to the other side. Really working into our sides. Okay, from here, we're stepping out into the center of our mat, into a goddess pose. So goddess pose, we have the feet looking out, we drop our knees, elbows are stretched to the side like this. So really try to sit low. So that's the goddess pose. And now we're going to move to the back of the mat. So you're turning your right foot to the back of the mat. And here you need to move your back foot a bit with you. So because it was looking towards the left, now we want to have it look toward the right as well. All right, so there's variation here. First we're going into a low lunge. So we do a low lunge here. Left knees down, right knees to the front. Inhaling, reaching up. And then on the exhale, we move forward with the hands onto the mat. We're lifting up now the left knee. Maybe you need to step in a little bit. Next position is the pyramid pose. Both legs are straight. So inhaling, lifting up, exhaling, folding over that right leg. Then from here, we're opening up into a triangle. So both legs stay the same, still straight. You lift up your left arm, can look up to your arm. Okay, and here comes a bit the tricky part. From triangle, we come into Skandasana. Now we have to bend our right knee a lot. You can hold on to here in the front, and the left leg is straight. Very nice. So you are here, you can press your palms together here. Skandasana. Now from here, we're going to the other side and do it the opposite direction. So first of all, Skandasana. You can hold on to here. Going Skandasana. Left knee is bent, right leg is straight. Hands maybe to get in front of the chest. Okay. And then from here, we're going into a low lunge. Lift up the arms. Exhaling. Lifting up the knee. Again, pyramid pose over your left leg. You're stretching. Then we're going into Trikonasana. Right arm up to triangle pose. And then from triangle pose, we're coming back into our goddess pose. So both feet again look to the outside, elbows are bent. Okay. And now we're stepping to the right side of the mat, so the other side from before. And that's it. That was one round of Moon Salute. Very nice. Okay. We're going to move from this side now. Inhaling, stretching the arms up. Bending over to one side. Nice side stretch. Bending over to the other side. Okay, coming back to the center. Stepping back out to the goddess pose. Nice and deep. And now, again, we're going to look to the front of the mat. Now we're not going to low lunge, I want to show you the high lunge. You can also do it like this, meaning you have now your right knee not on the mat, but lifting up, arms are stretching up. Exhaling. Now just folding forward into the pyramid pose. Maybe the right foot needs to come in a little bit. Both legs are straight. Bend over your left knee. From here, turning out the right foot a little bit. If you need to, triangle pose. Right arm reaches up. You can look up to your arm. Both legs are straight. Now from here, remember, bit tricky part, we're bending the left knee back into Skandasana. If you can, you have your right leg straight and your right foot looks up. And now we're moving to the other side. You could also give it a go, not working with the hands here. If you want to challenge yourself, you're coming over to the other side. Right knee is bent, left leg is straight now. Very good. And then from here, we're going again, turning into a high lunge. Lifting up, exhaling, folding over, moving into Trikonasana, and then on this side on Trikonasana we're coming up, both feet look out, goddess pose, elbows are bent, and now we're stepping back to the other side. Beautiful. Now you could shake your legs in between. All right, so we're doing it again. Maybe a bit faster this time, yeah? So, inhaling, lifting up those arms. Exhaling to one side and then to the other side. Okay, we're stepping out for goddess pose. Feet look outside. Elbows are bent. Now we're turning to the back of the mat, pyramid pose. Oh, sorry. No, I'm wrong. We're going into high lunge. You could also do low lunge. First the lunge, then the pyramid pose. Both legs are straight. From pyramid into triangle, left arm reaches up. And then remember, from triangle, right knee bends, Skandasana. On the right side, over to Skandasana. On the left, right foot looks up. And now we turn to the front of the mat again, back into high lunge, or if you choose low lunge. Exhaling, pyramid pose. And then triangle. And from this triangle, we're going back into the goddess. And now we're stepping back together. Beautiful. One round, one more. Because we want to get used to the movement. I hope you enjoyed. So inhaling, reaching up, stretching to one side on the exhale, stretching to the other side. And then we're stepping back into the mat, goddess pose. Turning to the front of the mat into high lunge or your low lunge if you prefer. Exhaling, folding forward into pyramid pose. Then we're moving into triangle, right arm reaches up. From here, left knee bends deeply into Skandasana. Moving over to the other side, Skandasana, right knee is bent. And now you need to turn to the back of your mat. Inhaling, lunge. Exhaling, pyramid pose. Back foot can step in a bit. Inhaling, Trikonasana. And then from this Trikonasana, we're coming up. Goddess pose, go deep one more time, and then stepping back into mountain position. That's it. You can, if you enjoy it, you can go for a few more. But that's, I think, a very nice but different way to warm up your body, especially goes a lot into your hips. All right. Right, so I do indeed hope you enjoyed it. Something different, and hope I will see you soon again on the yoga mat. Bye for now.